I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about the types of tools that have helped me cope with difficult times. Especially right now, I'm house hunting in New York. You might notice some tape on the door. I'm subletting from a hoarder who has a cat named Cupcake, who's normally allowed to run in and out of the room that I'm currently in, but Cupcake's been nesting in my suitcase, so I taped him out. So a lot of stress there, but moving in and out of New York City isn't the only thing that causes stress. You could be grieving from a loss, you could be going through a tough breakup, you could be sick right now. Whatever is going on in your life that's causing you to feel anxiety. I'm going to show you some really crazy and wacky things that actually I've found that are really, really helpful. You just have to come at it with an open mind, give it a try, see if it helps you. So the first one on the menu is a breathing exercise that comes from Kundalini Yoga. You're actually going to make your hands into like lion's claws, like really, really tight claws, and you're going to start with your hands facing upward like this. And the breath that goes along this is in and out the nose. So you're going to raise your arms up like this, breathe in, and as you release them down, breathe out. And when I breathe in, I cross left over right, breathe out, down. And then when I breathe back up again, I'm crossing right over left, so that you're switching the cross of your hands. Start with a minute, move your way up to maybe 3 minutes, and then you just want to take a moment afterwards to just sit with how you're feeling. The next exercise I'm going to teach you is actually a release, and what you'll need for this is a yogi block. It should be made of solid wood. They do make other ones made of foam. That's Cupcake trying to get in the door. Shh. Anyway, I had a look around the hoarder's house, and while I couldn't find a yoga block, I did find this chunk of coral, and because it's solid and about the same size as the block, I'm actually going to use this. And all you're going to do is imagine that this is your block, put it upright, and you're actually just going to lay on top of it, so that it puts pressure on your stomach. If it's doing its work properly, it should really hurt. And when we hold emotions in our center as we do, everything gets, really tight. We almost want to curl up in a ball for security. So this exercise is great for getting the muscles and the tissue and everything to just relax by putting pressure onto them.
This last exercise is really simple. It's just a way to help you to relax and also introduce a better airflow. So you're going to lie on your back with your knees bent, like as such. And you're just going to raise the pelvis up toward the ceiling and just let the air to flow through you. So with your palms facing up on the ground. So go ahead and breathe in. I'm just going to hold the position here and just breathe. You want to really feel the rise and fall of your stomach as the air comes in and out. And you want to also intentionally fill your stomach first with air and then the chest. When you drop down, don't just drop. Remember to start with the upper spine and just roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. And when you get down on the ground again, you just want to lie here and just relax. You can also, if you have more space, which I don't, get a better apartment. Just, kind of lie completely stretched out, giving yourself some space. And now I'm not thinking about my move at all, right? Or any of my problems. The world is completely fixed.
I hope that was helpful to you and that you are feeling a little bit more relaxed. And again, if you have any other stress relief techniques that you'd like to share, just leave a comment at the bottom and I'd love to hear about them. Namaste, y'all.